Judy went in for her first digital mammogram, and she hadn't had one for 4 years. Naughty, naughty girl. You should go for your mammograms. And this was her first digital, so it was a little different. And she got called back for additional imaging. And we know the experience this may be of fear. And we want to tell you a little bit about callbacks and her experience. Okay, so Judy, you went in for your digital mammogram and you were called back by the radiologist on your mammogram for additional views. And how did you feel about that?
Well, the problem was that it was a Friday afternoon, and I got a call back and about 4 o'clock, and they said for me to come back the next Wednesday. Bear in mind that's 5 days and 5 nights that I had to go through to find out exactly what was going on in my body. Consequently, I went into a sort of a tailspin emotionally. And if I had not had Mammo Mammas on board, thank heavens, I know you guys and could give you a jingle, which I did, I would have been more panicked. So I called you and you gave me some great information. You said that apparently they had found a pea-sized lump in my bosom.
It was a nodule.
A nodule.
Yeah.
And I first of all went online before I had your phone number available, and I could find very little about it, which was even worse. I found a little bit of information, but a little bit of information is not really sometimes that good because you're still left very confused. So then I found out that you were doing your project, so I gave you a buzz, and you were so consoling to me. You absolutely calmed me down, gave me some options, told me the odds on it being
benign,
right,
and
or
not
serious.
Cancer, right.
And I just was really grateful that I had your phone number and could call in. And then, of course, you told me about your fabulous idea for Mammo Mammas. And I just want you to know there are certain remedies, I think, for the 5-day run, though. And that's, I don't know if you want me to tell you about that, but it was rough. I'm alone. I'm a widow. My children are out of college and off and are all over the world. So I really didn't have much support. I have my girlfriends, of course, but you, Mammo Mammas, was the most supportive.
So, Judy, when you called me, I did tell you that most callbacks are benign. But if they did need to do some extra follow-up, they could use ultrasound and look at it, or they could just do a biopsy. That would be, you know, the road you would take, maybe, for a nodule. So what did they do for you?
I just had to go in and have some extra views, and had a positive diagnosis at that point.